we're in the shop and I want to make a quick review on something. Here's the deal. I'm going to be 61 years old. Give you a little history. And some of you watch the channel know who I am already. Some of you don't. You're new to it. I used to be a fireman, and good Lord, I don't know, over 16 years ago, maybe more, maybe 20 years ago, I broke my neck in a house fire. So I've had that replacement fused in a cage in my neck. So wearing something heavy on my head has bothered me since then. Years ago, I used to always carry my fire helmet when I was, came off the fire ground and was talking to a chief or some officer. I'd wear my helmet under my arm, and everybody didn't realize what I was doing. It's because the weight of that helmet on my head was too much. Well, this is an old welding helmet I've had maybe 11 years, and this is back when they started coming out and coming down in price. This auto darkening. This one was a Chicago welding, which was a Harbor Freight. At that time, I don't know what it was, about $100, something like that. And it was a great improvement over the dark permanent shields. This is an auto darkening one. And as time goes on, and you older guys know, our eyesight starts to leave us. So I would always start wearing from the Dollar Tree, just cheater glasses. One start off at like 1 times and 1.5 and 1.0 and 2.0, but it was getting harder and harder for me to weld. And I was like, I know how to weld, I mean, I'm not a professional welder, but I know how to MIG, and I can gas weld and things like that. But good Lord, my stuff is looking terrible. What the hell? I can't get it down. And I started losing my confidence extremely. And I didn't really realize what it was. I know I was having a hard time squinting and stuff like that. I thought it was the welder, and I was adjusting and doing this and doing that. So I said, I'll forget it. I'll take the chance. And I have a Hobart 140. Then I have a Yes Welder, I think a 250 model that I haven't set up yet. But I said, you know what? Let me look for a new helmet. So I looked around, I saw reviews of this helmet. I said, who knows? So I bought it. It was on Amazon, and it was under $100. I think it was like $79, 80 some dollars. I'll put a link in the description to it, okay? So yesterday was one of my first days using a new helmet. Now, it is lighter and a little thinner than probably a true professional grade helmet, but it's got this deal called True Color. It's auto darkening too. It's got solar and a battery backup. Give you an extra battery in it. They give you an extra shield in it, and comes in a nice bag to keep it in. All right, it came in a box, and you got it from Amazon. I think it was a day or two, and I got it. Now I did notice it's more flexible and it is lighter than my old helmet. That's probably not as flexible, a little harder, thicker. And this one, but this one has a lot more padding in it and a lot more adjustments in it. I know they sell a higher standard, even more professional one, but so I decided, hey, I'll just try this. And it's got this deal called True Color. And another big difference is you can tell on here. So it looks like it's got a real big screen here, right? But look at here when I'm reflecting back, you can see what you're just looking through, right? So that was making it harder for me, especially if I wore like a bifocal or whatever. I had to, this is the lower vision. My head was down into the freaking weld. And this one here is called True, has a True Vision. And you can see, right, look at that. You see the reflection in it? It is the whole screen here, except for this little bar right here that you can't see. Now you can see it. See how big the view is? Now they have some with a panoramic type view or whatever. I was going to get one of them, and I will probably later on upgrade to it. But this one, even looking through it before it clicks on and off, when I was welding, I was able to see a bigger perimeter, and man, I could see it. I was like, what's going on here? So I just wore my cheaters inside like I normally did. But this one is designed to where I can buy cheaters and clip them in here. And I'll put a link to the cheaters too. And if you know what, I wasn't quite sure what size cheaters I would need. I mean, it's a magnification. So I still wore the glasses. I think I was wearing 1.5s yesterday. And in here, I was at the proper distance and I could see everything. And I was refabricating some stuff. And my welds, I could see exactly what I was doing. And I said, I'm back. I'm not hacking this up. I'm not welding, grinding, welding, grinding, welding, grinding. I could do a nice bead again. I said, there is a God. All right, so this is their cheapest model there is, and it's the 2.0. It's actually a model. I'll put it in the description. It's called LYG-M800H series. And this one's been out since this print material says May of 2020. All right, so I'm very happy. I'm back. I will buy another helmet from them, probably the larger, the one that has a panoramic view or whatever, side view. This also has where you could set it up on grind, cut, or weld. And it has a delay here. It has what shade you want it over here, delay, shade, and this side here, which came pre-adjusted. I didn't even, oh, sensitivity, how fast you want it, you know. And there's a switch. So, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, maybe you can. Let me lift this up now. I'm sorry if this, if this is not the greatest, but look, you can see through it, You can see how it's changing. And how big it is. So, I'm a fan. And the bag itself, it's just thinner, but here's the kicker for me. All right, I'm not a professional welder. I'm like you in my shop. With me, if you're an older guy or if you've had any kind of injury to your neck or something like I had, this is a lot lighter than even back in the day. 11 years ago, this was, the cat's meow. Now this is even lighter than that. I think this weighs 2 pounds. So I can wear it. It's not feeling like I got somebody pounding on me or heavy on me, Now, hold on a minute. I'll show you what I used to wear. This is what I used to wear back in the day. And this is heavy, 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 heavy. And I'm not sure. This has got to weigh over 5 pounds. It felt like it was 100 pounds on my head. So anyway, I'm giving you a plus on that, and I want to give you one more hint if you're a home guy welding. Hold on a minute. All right, if you've got a cheaper welder, like a cheap MIG that just uses Flux Core wire, or you have a MIG that you're running Flux Core wire in it, okay? So Flux Core wire, remember, doesn't require gas, right? It's normally used outside, or you could use it inside. The flux coated in the wire that's another deal we'll talk about. But anyway, most of your welders that you have it, all right, this is how your gun will look. Let me turn around. All right, this is how your gun's gonna look, right? Now, you see this cone here? If you're running Flux Core, you could take that cone off. You could run it like this. Try, if you're having trouble laying a bead, and you're using Flux Core, that is for your shielding gas. It keeps the gas over the wire when you're welding. So if you're using Flux Core, try taking that off. Try running some beads with this like it is here to get your skill level up. That's just a little tip for the day. Try it that way, because if you're old and you're having eyesight problems or some are new to it or whatever, you'll be able to, this blocks you sometimes from seeing really well. So try it without it. You can see actually, like if you're running a bead, you could actually see real clear there. So try that out. If you try it out and it works for you while you're doing it, put it in the comment. Let me know, okay? That's just a little tidbit, all right? And, if you're a professional welder and you see this, if you got something else to add in the comment section, please do. Aren't we all learn? Because remember, if you're not learning something new every day, you must be dead. And I know you're not dead because you're watching this video. So God bless you. See you on the next one.